Hi everyone, I'm back with a tutorial for you guys. So here's the look I have for you guys today. It's like a really bright kind of sunshiny look. So it's kind of like the last of the summer looks coming up. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. So I've already applied my eyeshadow base, and the first color I'm going to use is actually this one from the Coastal Scents 88 palette with a kind of flat shader brush. And I'm going to use this color Wet. Instead of dropping the eye drops into the shadow, I'm going to just wet my brush so I have better control of it. So I've gathered it up on the brush, and now I'm just going to apply this to my lid. And I'm stopping about just a little more than halfway on my eye. What I'm going to use is this orange shade right here from my e.l.f. 100 eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use an angled brush for this. So just work that on the tips of the brush, and I'm going to kind of pounce this in this outer corner a little bit, and then turn my brush and rock it right in my socket line. I'm gonna go back to my Coastal Scents palette and use this orange shade right here on the same brush. But this time I'm starting out with just on the tips, and I'm starting out with a lot less product. I'm going to really tap my brush to get it out so I can build the intensity as I go. Is take a smaller detail brush, and I'm going to take one side in the yellow and then one side in the orange. And this is going to help me blend this outer corner together. So I'm going to start off with the yellow all over the lid. And then switch to the orange. And then back to the yellow. So for my highlight, I'm going to use this flesh tone shade right here. This is the Profusion Bare palette. And I'm gonna use that as my brow highlight and blend it into that crease color to give a more nice even transition. So before I line my top lash line, I'm going to line my bottom lash line first, and I'm going to take this right here, this blue shade right here with a wet angled brush, and you're going to line your entire bottom lash line with this from inner corner all the way out. And then when it comes time to do the wing, what you're going to do is tilt your brush to where the point of your angled brush is towards the inner corner of your eye. And just start small strokes pulling it up. Then I turn my brush, kind of fill that outer corner out. Then you get a wet Q-tip, and you're going to roll the Q-tip on that line to clean it up. That way you get a nice sharp line. And I also use the Q-tip to just blend that together. So I'm going to take my black liner, and I'm going to line my top lash line. tightline my top waterline. Now for the wing for the outer corner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the blue line up right to the crease, and then I'm going to come back down and make the point. It doesn't have to be perfect because you can always go back in with your blue. Now what I'm going to do is curl my lashes, and I'm going to use a really good volumizing mascara. This is L'Oreal's Double Extend Mascara. It's a 2-step mascara, and I'm going to start out with the white. And I made a huge mess. Okay. So I'm going to apply the first step, and you want to give that time to dry, and I'm going to line my bottom waterline with this is my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Electric Blue. I'm going to take my mascara guard and work step 2 into my lashes. So for cheeks, I'm going to take this kind of burgundy red and this fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. So for lips, I'm going to use this kind of orangish shade. This is from Model Company Cosmetics, and this is in Disco Fever. And I'm going to use a brush to apply that. For gloss, I'm going to take this Smashbox lip gloss, and this is in the color Tease. And I'm just kind of dotting that on my lips, and then just pounce them together. So there you go, this is the final look. So here's a close-up of the eyes. So I hope you guys really like this, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!